Sunday evening stream. How's everybody doing? As for myself, I'm doing okay. This situation, being snowed in, was harder on me than I thought it would be. I guess I shouldn't even say like snowed in. I was iced in. Last week, a week ago, exactly, Nashville got a big snowstorm. For us, we didn't really get a lot of snow. We don't usually get a lot of snow. And the temperature stayed below freezing for the full week. So even when most of the snow was passed, there was a couple inches of ice on my road and 3 roads up till the main road. And I just live on like a progressively sloping downhill, so there was just no chance I could drive out. And I had some things that I ended up like walking to, but it was hard, man. Like, I know there's obviously way harder things out there. I'm very fortunate and very grateful for the life and the friends and family I have. But it just took me back to like living alone in quarantine, and it was just, yeah, it was hard. A lot of the ice is melted now. I still have one hill that's completely covered, but I'm hoping tomorrow it will be gone. Like, if I could have anything in the world right now, I just want McDonald's French fries so badly. My solely comfort thing I do for myself if I'm feeling kind of blue is I get myself a large fry from McDonald's and a lemonade. Makes me feel better. But yeah, as of right now, I'm still stuck. Like, I still have, things in the house. I have food here. Not the best options. Last night I had like that kind of mashed potatoes where you add boiling water to it, and a zucchini that I air fried. Not good. So I will be honest, I'm fighting a bit of the blues. But it does seem like tomorrow it will clear up. Xaven. Hi, bye. Thank you for 52 months. Thank you so much. Here in Mexico, it's 21 degrees Celsius. For Bercius, I didn't know that you were from Mexico. That's really cool. I've never visited before, but I hope to one day. But yeah, I'm totally fine, but I've just been in isolation like a bit too long. I was supposed to have a rehearsal today that was canceled because people can't drive yet. I do have one kind of funny random thing that is exciting. With my connections, I got a free ticket to see Tool tomorrow. What? I was like, wait, really? Sure. I don't really listen to Tool, but I've heard that they put on like one of the best live shows ever, so I decided why sit out on that opportunity. And also I'll get to like be with people I care about. So I'm so close to the deadline on this. I had a hard week, but I am really grateful to you guys who have given me the comfort and company that you've been giving me for 4 years now. You guys really helped me get through last week. And especially doing that Tifa cosplay stream, it made me really happy to just like pretend to be another person. It was easier to kind of distance myself from what was going on here. But yeah, since I'm going to the Tool show tomorrow, Tripwire, I thought you'd be excited. I am going to start tomorrow's stream early. I'll put a notification in chat on my break, but I was going to start at noon tomorrow so that I have enough time to get ready and make sure I get out of this freaking neighborhood. I don't want to be here anymore. And like I said, there was a couple places I could walk to, So I ended up walking to like a local pub. But the last I went there again, and I was so sad. Like, there was a bunch of people meeting there, like with their friends and stuff, and I was by myself. And you know, like I brought my iPad and was doing work, and like there was no seats left inside, so I was on the porch, which was nice. Like they have these little heaters and it's kind of covered. But I was just like sitting there in the cold with my beer and was like, this is really lonely. I'm sorry, guys. Again, like everything's fine, but it was just hard being stuck here because of the ice for the past week. I don't want to cry right now. Thank you, guys. I always worry about being like manipulative crying on stream. I don't want to like try and make, I don't know, anyone like respond a certain way. But yeah, like it was really hard on my mental health. But again, I'm going someplace tomorrow. I'm leaving enough time. I might have to walk up to the main roads to get picked up, but that's fine. I'm doing it, is I need to get out of here. For Loves to Gather, thank you so much for the positive words. That is something I do believe in. Like, I feel like it's easy to fall off like the track sometimes with like being happy. I feel like that sounds so silly, but I do feel like it's easy to get back on track with like good habits. So whenever I feel like I've fallen off, I'm just like, you've gotten back on before, it's okay. But yeah, I just don't want to be in this house by myself anymore. I did fall really bad one day. Walking up, trying to get out of the house, I fell hard on that ice. And there was 2 cars stuck on the road that watched me do it, which was a little embarrassing. But I was okay. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I was trying to decide if I wanted to close priority requests and just like kind of go with it. Again, I'm fine. I'm just fighting through the blues right now from just being in isolation for over a week, and my heart goes out to people that have to do this regularly, if it's because of weather or health things or anything like that. Also, Block, I did see your entrance, don't you worry. I'm sorry you had a bad fall too. I hope your bum's okay. My bum's okay. That's why I fell, on my bum. What do I want to play? I kind of want to do Village Dolly. Oh, I can show you guys what I mostly did with my snowed in for a week time. Let me grab it. I wanted to put it in a place where Kimchi couldn't get it. There's more. While this was very therapeutic, I think it added to a little bit of my brain decay this past week of being snowed in for a week. I'm doing the head separately. So the only thing that's left is the ears. That's what it is. It's freaking huge. I was really hoping that this would work out because the reviews of it were really bad. But honestly, I think people were being babies about it. They're like, the instructions are too hard to read and blah, blah, blah. The instructions weren't great, but like, it really wasn't that hard to figure out. So I'm probably gonna put on the throne list eventually the other bunnies in the set because I think they're really cool. That one's really cool. The lips are in a weird place though. Made me a little uncomfortable, but it's cool overrides how uncomfortable it makes me. And then that one too. So this is a lot of pieces. This is what I did being snowed in for a week. I still, again, have the ears to do. But, yep. I'm gonna put this in a place where Kimchi can't reach it, so I know that he won't come in and destroy it. Because that would be really sad. That would be really sad. Okay. I'm gonna be really careful. Oh, funny. For tripwire. Do you like it? They're kind of fun, right? The next one I'm gonna do is probably the Eevee Lego kit that Martin got for me for the throne list. I have all three of the Mega Pokemon ones that I wanted. I got the Pikachu and the Eevee and the Charmander. The Charmander was really hard to find. I had to get it from Poshmark, which is like a used item app where you can buy things from people. So I really hope all the pieces are in it. That would suck so bad. I want a tequila Lego. Is that a thing? Let me see. Or am I just being dumb? I don't see tequila Lego. You can make a beer mug. It's actually kind of cool looking. It's like translucent. First, Selden, what's up? Am I feeling better? Today's been a rough one for me. But tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I was sharing earlier in chat that I, through a really awesome connection, got a free ticket to see Tool tomorrow. And I heard that the show is like insane to get to see. So I keep trying to remind myself, like, you're seeing people tomorrow. You will get out of this house. The roads are probably gonna melt tomorrow. But one of the streets that I live on, I'm a couple streets from like a main road, and all of them have been covered in 3 inches of ice. And Nashville doesn't salt the roads. So I've just been stuck here for over a week, and it brought me back to kind of COVID times, and I think it made my brain kind of panic. But let's play some music. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. Frontier Village Dolly. Also, I did post on the VOD channel on YouTube the Tifa cosplay stream. Some people said that they were sad that they missed it, but it is up and you can watch it now if that's something you'd like. It's on the Joe Plays Violin YouTube channel, which is just the VODs that I, direct upload on here. Okay. Here it is. got the violin sound with that arm around. Honestly, it wasn't too restrictive. Luckily, it wasn't connected at the elbow, so I was still able to like open and close my arm fairly comfortably. So in regards of like a cosplay that's easy to play, and it was actually pretty good. I had a harder time with the Sephiroth one, to be honest. Cathedora, good to see you. I didn't say my hellos to everybody. Bercius, Fast, Nova, Jack, Yogi, Tripwire. It's really good to see everybody. But I was so happy in that stream. I cannot say it enough. You guys really were like, and it was a perfect time in the middle of the week where I was starting to really struggle with the isolation. So that made me feel a lot better. So thank you guys. I thought of another song while I was doing this one and was like, oh, that would be nice. I think it's called Lazy Afternoon from Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's it. Slackjaw, welcome. Let's see. I never want to fade it out during this part. It's so pretty. So much. In my isolation, I did do a ton of loop arranging though, as I've been talking about wanting to record and in general just like have more instrumental arrangements for the video game stuff that I do. And I managed to get started on a lot of them. I might test out some of the sheet music by playing over the original soundtrack and see if it like lines up correctly, because I did do it at a bar, you know, where there was just like a lot of noise and their own music pumping through the speakers, so I'd have to check it. But Elton, thank you for the dono. I appreciate you very much. It's not much, but hey, should I ever come visit Nashville again? Drinks. Visit Nashville. For Selden, if there's something you want to hear, you can let me know. I can do that for you. I don't know where I put the sheet music to this, but I'm gonna just do it by ear. I think I know it. which I know how to spell now. How was the rest of playing Prince of Persia? I had you on while I was doing like my makeup and stuff. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Bonjour. I want to ask something, and you guys can tell me if this is rude. I sometimes watch other streamers who speak different languages, like Jordan, who is French and does video games, and you guys should check him out. And I try to like speak like how it sounds. And so I was just like listening to it and just absent-mindedly to myself doing my makeup, speaking in what I thought sounded like French. It was not at all. Please feel free to tell me if that's like offensive, because I don't want to be offensive. But yeah, I was pretending I could speak French. I was like, oh, that sounds close. No idea what I was doing. Nice for Bad Airline. Also, Will, happy birthday. I'm younger than you. You can't talk about being old. I think I'm younger than you. I think I remember that. Oh, please don't bring up the T word. I want tacos so bad right now, but I can't get them. I'm 32. Ugh. I'm old. And I'm getting older as I'm talking to you right now. Crazy. There was a time, I'll admit, when I was earlier in streaming where I felt like I felt like hiding it in a way. I was like, oh, if people know, they're gonna like not follow me anymore. Shiglana, you turned 28 last week. Happy belated birthday to you. Thank you so much for over a year now. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. Also, Jordan, if I can play you something, let me know. I mean, I do the same sometimes too when I imitate American people. I almost said you're American is so good. You're English. What the hell is a golden kappa train? Oh, milady? Did I miss that? I totally missed it. I have limited time to earn a golden kappa. Is this good? Whatever. I had to think about it, Doc, honestly. Nova, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. Yes, we're apparently in the golden kappa train. I should know my stuff better, where I know what that means. I kind of want to do... I want to do Tifa's theme. Tifa was a special memory for me. You get a special emote if the train goes high enough. Ooh, you guys want you a golden kappa? Selden, thank you for gifting a sub. And Shasta, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Is that the... Isn't the hype train like the golden one? If you get it, you get on the front page or something? Or maybe I'm just remembering something different. Anyway, let's do Tifa's theme. Once this computer decides to load, there it is. Hoagie, gifting 2 subs, thank you. Thank you so much. For everyone keeping this hype train alive. You guys you're halfway there, right? For getting the golden kappa. That's quite exciting. Joe, tier 3, you guys. Thank you so much. Slackjaw for the bits, for 1,100 bits. Thank you. Cathadora, Tripwire gifting a sub. Station gifting out 5 subs. Jiglana gifting out a sub. Arsenal Dave for the resub with Prime. Fast for the gifted subs. Steez for the resub. And Jove. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yeah, and if we complete level 5, I'll get something from the shame closet for us. Very exciting. We're on our way to level 3, y'all. Can we do it? I'm gonna keep riding the Final Fantasy VII train. Playing violin is making me really happy right now. Since I was kind of bummed last week, my violin practice admittedly wasn't happening, but I did a good 2.5 hours today of my violin practice, and I'm proud of myself for that. Let's do Aerith's theme. I think I saw something else happen for the hype train. Zeri, you guys did it! We completed level 3. Zeri, thank you so much, and Joe for the bits, Marcus for the follow. What was stopping me from practicing violin? I was really depressed. I got snowed in for over a week, mostly iced in, where I couldn't leave the house. Nashville doesn't salt its roads, and there's 3 inches of ice everywhere. And I got kind of bummed. And by kind of bummed, I mean really bummed. But it looks like it's probably going to be melted tomorrow. So I'm really hopeful, because I don't want to be in here anymore. Not here, just the house. Edis, thank you for the resub. You guys are heading towards level 4. Chiglana! Oh my god! Y'all, we're so close to doing it! Oh my gosh! Thank you for gifting 10 subs! Pushing us onto the last level we need on this hype train to get the golden kappa. Y'all, that would be really cool! And then I can show you something from my shame closet. Already 25% there. Golden shame closet. That was dangerously close to me saying something else that's very inappropriate with a golden sh sound. Don't say it! PG chat, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, please. I will ban you. I will ban you. I'm sorry, mods. Oh, I should have. I had to say it. I can't not say what's on my mind. Which is why I talk about farts and stuff all the time. Anyway, I'm gonna do Eunice theme. This is version by TPR. Oh, speaking of gas, another burp enthusiast channel has made a compilation video of me, so that's pretty cool. I'm technically the After Dark version when I do the game streams. Almost 30% to finishing this hype train and giving you all that famous golden kappa. Can we do it? Thank you. You're helping us complete this hype train. so stoked. You guys, thank you. Everyone was being so generous and getting us there. For Fast for gifting out 5 subs, thank you. And Tripwire, Big Casino for bits, Station gifting 5 subs. Steez for the 300 bits, Hoagie Man for the bits. Slackjaw, Jove, you guys, thank you. I guess we don't get the golden kappa until the end of the stream, right? Or not the end of the stream, the end of the hype train. I will show you something from the shame closet once we finish up this hype train. But thank you so much. Thank you. I do have an awesome community here. Everyone says that about their own stream, but I think that we have the best one. You guys, thank you. I came on here all mopey and sad when we started, and now we've successfully done a level 5 hype train. Thank you. More Final Fantasy! Let's do a head on our way. Oh, Kimchi's already been kicked out twice. He was so naughty. I'll give him a chance later, though. Kimchi's my cat, who I have to kick out of the room when he tries to run behind the monitor, which is dangerous for obvious reasons. And also, he tries to jump on that side where the violin is, which is equally problematic. Thank you guys again. Thank you. Cats are the best. are amazing. We did a level 5 hype train. And now we get to be those cool people that flash our fancy golden kappas at people. I won't lie. I didn't want to say this to like pressure people to contribute to it, but I have been jealous of streamers who've gotten golden kappa before. I was like, I want that. I want to get a golden kappa. And look at us. It's gorgeous. It is really something to behold. Well, I tell you guys that if we complete a level 5 hype train, I have to show you something from my shame closet. So, let's get down to business, shall we? We got raided! Surprise! What's up for Mandy? Thank you so much for the raid. We do a silly bit on this channel where if we complete a level 5 hype train, I have to show you something from my shame closet, which is just filled with crap that I should sort through, but I haven't. And I picked this out, which cracks me up because... Oh no, this is a different one. I mean, it's still cool. Cathador, I thought this was, I mixed them up. That means that I have 2 Final Fantasy ones up here. I put one in the closet when, so Zelda picked, sorry. I got gifts from, the mods. I think it was for my birthday, right? Which was so sweet. And Matt somehow didn't see that you guys already got me the Aerith theme. And he got me the exact same one, which I thought was hilarious that he missed that. I thought this was the second Aerith theme, so I will keep that here and switch that out. I'm really sorry. Yeah, you might have missed it. Yeah, he sent me a present and I unboxed it on stream and I was like, oh, another Aerith's theme. He's like, you already have one? I was like, anyway, I should have introduced myself to the Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Joe. I play over video game soundtracks because I love video game music. And I also make loop arrangements of songs and sing on top of them. Mandy, I know you sing, so maybe I should do a singing loop or something. Let me do like a quick violin piece just to introduce the violin to prove that I do in fact play that. But for the loops, I play a lot of different things. I play the guitar and the piano and the bass and the banjo. So I'll do some sort of loop after I do To Xanarkin real quick. This is a really beautiful piece from Final Fantasy X. a comfy one. For anyone that stuck around for Mandy's raid, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for giving me a chance and my channel a chance. If anyone here isn't already following Mandy, make sure to change that. She has a beautiful voice and is wonderful company. I'm a notorious lurker, but don't say hi kind of person. I get shy, and I worry about like that stigma sometimes. If some streamers get like kind of, I feel like worried if like other streamers pop into chat and leave, you know what I mean? So I feel like it scares me from saying hi a lot of the time. But anyway, I really, really appreciate it. The start of stream today has been so lovely. I opened up at the beginning of stream, admitted that I was having a hard time today. There was a big snowstorm in Nashville, and that's where I live, Nashville. And we don't salt the roads here because we're not prepared for that. And I have been snowed in my house for a week. And it just hit me. Like, it reminded me of living in quarantine on my own. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a hard couple days. Everything is totally fine. I'm really grateful for like the position of life that I'm in. But there's just been 3 inches of ice on the roads, so I can't drive anywhere. I'm feeling a lot better after just like honestly talking about it with you guys, so thank you. And I actually ended up getting last second plans through some connections with friends. I got a free ticket to see Tool tomorrow. I was like, they were like, do you want to see Tool? I was like, yeah. I'll probably have to walk up to the main road and then get picked up, but I have my light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to see people I really care about and get to go out of the house finally. I actually don't know towards night. But yeah, that combined with streaming tonight and all of this wonderful support is really, really helping lift my spirits. So thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, for Nova, I know. Kind of bizarre, but I heard that they do an amazing live show, so. So why don't we do a loop? I'm gonna start off easy in regards of instrumentation and do Nora Jones Don't Know Why. For this one I record the guitar and then make a little string section and I'll sing on top of it. It's simple, but it's nice. You can probably tell from my speaking voice, but I have a lower registered voice, so I love me some jazz singers. Let's see. Wait till I saw sun. Dun, dun, dun. That should be good. All right. Let's do it. So I need to click this button. I haven't looped since Friday, so I feel like sometimes it takes me a second to get back on my my game. Let's try it though. Hello. Let's see. A little quiet. Please bring salt to Nashville. I need to get out. I screwed up. We gotta do it again. My bad. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. That's what it's supposed to be. Hehe. 2, 3. Alright, let's get the strings and then I'll sing on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have some foot pedals to trigger recordings. That's what I'm pressing with my feet. Driving down the road alone, my arms drenched in wine. But you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. First loop of the day. Thank you once again for anyone who stuck around from Mandy's raid. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you for this amazing community for making me feel really loved and supported. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Lisa. Your comments in chat were really sweet. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. So yeah, like I said, I do a bunch of different loops. They all have like kind of their own personality to them. I love old time jazz. I also love kind of like 20s era jazz. So I have a washboard and the banjo that I like to add for some kind of more cheeky arrangements. I've also been adding the bass guitar and the piano to a lot more things. That was my goal for last year, and I've gotten much more comfortable with them. So maybe I can do... Why don't we do Old Town? I haven't done this one for a bit. I also realized I have not been checking my priority list. Okay. Oops, that scared me. I've been learning fiddle music. I don't know if I would call myself a fiddler, but I can play fiddle music. if that's an answer. I am a part of two bands currently. I'm a part of a band called Tales as well as Creature Comfort. I used to play for a band called Fable Cry. That might be who you're referring to, but I actually ended up I'm not in that particular project anymore, but I wish them all the best. Let's see. I opened it and I closed it. Why did I do that? Okay, let's try that again. for Lisa. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe I can, let me do a little bit of fiddle to show you I can fiddle. I've been studying some Celtic Irish fiddle tunes because my grandmother was Irish and I really enjoy the culture. I still have a fair amount of family over there. We got to visit and meet them, and I really love Ireland. But now that I live in Nashville, Tennessee, I grew up outside of Boston, Massachusetts, and I moved to Nashville because it's called Music City. So it's like, okay, that makes sense. I do a bit of bluegrass, but down here, I found a bar that does a fiddle jam every Sunday for specifically old-time fiddle music, which is its own category. There's old-time, there's bluegrass, and there's Celtic. I mean, there's a ton of different types of fiddle playing, but old-time fiddle is more like simple versions of bluegrass. Bluegrass can be very like flexing, very flexy, because you're encouraged to embellish heavily on it. So a lot of bluegrass is kind of like trick playing, where you put all the tricks together. And Celtic and traditional is a bit more like straightforward, like you follow the format. So Celtic, my favorite to do is probably Tamlin. So I'll do that for you. Man, it's been a minute since I've done fiddle music. I have to get back into that. I'm currently taking classical lessons. I've had like sprinklings of classical experience, but not a lot. My school didn't have an orchestra growing up, so like I just played on my own. And then by the time I went to Berkeley, I got to study a bunch of different genres, and I've always been kind of self-conscious about not having more of a classical background. So, fun fact, I actually found my violin teacher through Twitch. Someone posted in my Discord, a new violinist enters the arena, and I was like, let me check out who this new violinist is. And she played one note, and I was like, oh my god, she's amazing. Of course, I'm talking about Julia Dina. You guys, I've heard me talk about her a lot. We actually did a collab together on this channel, which was awesome. I'm really hoping we do another one of those. But I've been studying with Julia for a year and a few months now, and it's been awesome. I feel like I've gotten much better. My vibrato, especially fourth finger vibrato, it's starting to settle, which makes me very happy. Fourth finger vibrato sucks. It sucks so bad. I hate it. No, I'm trying to remove that word from my vocabulary. I already recorded guitar for this one. Sometimes I do that with my loops to help them like move along a little bit faster. So I'm gonna record live the bass, the piano, and the strings, and then I'll sing for you. Don't I have... Yeah, I do. I know I'm very old-fashioned with my printed sheet music. I read out all my music myself, so I feel very like sentimental with it, so I like to have it, you know? Oh, Rendolph, you like that? I got so many binders filled with music. I have 3 more over here. Again, I really love writing sheet music. It makes me really happy. So I have lots of books of music. Thank you. There's quite a bit of violin players, but I think you have an awesome setup. Thank you. I'm honestly really proud to be part of the violin community here on Twitch. There's a lot of really good players, and everyone is so kind and supportive and respectful of one another. It's really nice. The string family of Twitch, I mean music in general, is very, very supportive, but I think us violinists, we really have a heart-to-heart connection. All right, I haven't done this for a bit. Let's see if I can do the piano. Silence! Holy crap. Okay. It should be down an octave. I have my transcription program open, and it keeps playing random notes when I hit buttons. Let me close this real quick. Yes, I will save that. Okay, let's get the bass. Oh, yay, Jordan! It's my favorite too. Let's see. I love the bass. The system has broke down. Romance has broke down. This boy is cracking up. This boy is broken down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broke down. She plays it hard, she plays it tough. But that's enough, her love is over. She broke his heart and that is rough. But in the end he'll soon recover. The romance is over. This boy is cracking up. This boy is broken down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broke down. I'm wasting my time in the old hometown. I sure miss you, honey, now that you're not around. I've been wasting my time in the old hometown. I do miss you, honey, now that you're not around. Not around this old town. This boy is cracking up. This boy is broken down. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broke down. So cool. That was fun revisiting. It's actually been a minute since I've done that one. That is one thing that I do really like about the song list size, is that I feel like I forget I have certain songs that I've learned here. I'm like, oh, yes, let's revisit it. I'm really happy you liked that one, Jordan. I think it's very cute that you stream a lot, or that you sing a lot on your stream. You're a big music lover, and that's good. Let's see. I usually thank all the follows, and I haven't thanked a single person today. Thank you for all of the follows. There's been a handful of them. For Downward Spiral, if you're still here, thank you for the gifted sub. I'm very late on that. I do apologize. But if there's something I can play for you, please let me know. The way I do the song requests here is I just ask that if you want to ask for a song, I just ask that you do anything to help me remain a full-time musician. So if you sub or gift a sub, donate or give bits with a 500 bit or $5 minimum, I'll play anything you want from the song list. Yes. So I think I'm going to take my first break really quick and just hydrate, and I think I'll open the door to give Kimchi a chance. I have a cat named Kimchi who's notorious for jumping up and running behind my monitor, which is where I hide all of the cables. So if he does that, I have to kick him out. I did already kick him out twice today, but I'm a believer in second chances, or in this case, third chances. So we are going to give Kimchi a chance. Let me put on some music, and I'll put the Be Right Back screen on. Are you a Jolene or a Joanna? I'm a Joanna. Yep. Growing up, I always hated my name. And I think it was because I never met another person like with it for a while. Like I have met a few Joannas now, but when I was a kid, I was really self-conscious about that. I was like, I never hear anyone with my name. Um, when we rated Jordan, she was saying how she used to be called JoJo. And I was like, oh yeah, I was JoJo as my main like kind of nickname, I guess, until I was in 5th grade. But then I asked people to stop calling me JoJo because that was the time when the Powerpuff Girls came out. And whenever we were like playing make believe or something, they're like, you have to be Mojo Jojo. Because you're JoJo. And I was like, I don't want to be Mojo Jojo. So from that moment, we cut out the second Joe and we just stuck with one Joe. I didn't want to be Mojo Jojo. I don't want to be damn Mojo Jojo. So stop. Kids can be so cruel, Pepe hands. Nope, no H, just Joanna. For my friends still call me JoJo. Oh, cool. For Jordan, we got that in common. Joanne and JoJo, that's a cute pair. Also, welcome for CHR. I think I saw you followed. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. You had the same trauma with the Powerpuff Girls. In France, they were named Super Nanas. Super Nanas. I called my grandmother Nana, so I'm just thinking about heroic Nana right now. I mean, of course she was heroic. She was perfect. Love Nana. Okay, I will be back in just a few minutes, y'all. Thank you so much for making me feel so much love today. I was fighting some sadness when I started stream today, and all the support is really awesome. So you are Blossom Bubbles or Buttercup? I think when I was little I wanted to be Blossom, but yeah, they kept making me be Super Nana. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. I dazed out for a moment there. Okay, I am back. The door is open. We'll see if Kimchi graces us with his presence. For Trivotex, thank you for the follow. Stretchers. I forgot I had tea. Featuring the most handsome Final Fantasy character. Wow. Look at that FFH hottie. Ginger lemon. I can't believe I'm seeing Tool tomorrow. It's so weird. Oh, I apologize, Nova. Is everyone saying their favorite Final Fantasy hottie? I think Squall probably is the most attractive in my eyes. Actually, I don't really like his personality that much. He's very broody. But since I love Renoa so much, I feel like maybe that has partly to do with it, maybe. Should I do... Let's do some video game music. For Magic, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Demix, squee! Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, the leg of my stool's caught. There we go. Isn't Esper the name of a Pokemon? The, like, little cat one? I thought that's what it was called. It's just showing me a guy named Esper. It is a Pokemon! Oh, that's so precious. Oh. I feel like if I was a Pokemon, maybe I'd be Esper. Is it short? Has big eyes. Oh my god, it's so precious. It's one of the like newer generation ones. What is your favorite cover you have done on your violin? That's a hard one. I do really love playing Tifa's theme. I play that one a lot. I don't know. It's tough. Actually, my YouTube cover of The Chauffeur has been getting a lot of views lately. So thank you for everyone that's been supportive of that. Like, it seems to be getting some more traffic, which is exciting to see. There was one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys. I woke up and saw that I was tagged in something. And I was like, what is this? That I had a handful of like new followers on Instagram. And I was tagged in a reel by the Instagram account Burping Beauties. And I was like, oh no, what's this? And sure enough, it is just a video compilation of me burping. And it's like long. They like really got a lot of burps in this video.
I have to burp. Yes. Yes, oh my gosh.
And so everyone that followed me that day, I was just like, you have a burp fetish. To be honest though, like, it doesn't really bother me. The only time it bothers me is when someone comes in chat who has seen one of these burp compilations of me and starts like getting really pushy for me to burp. They're like, burp, why don't you burp more? Please burp. And I'm just like, you're ruining it for me. This needs to happen naturally, and I don't want to know how much you enjoy it. But, yeah. I'm in another, that's the second burp compilation video of me. Pretty exciting. I want to check on how that other one's doing. I almost wrote in the comments, like, I also am good at music, if you guys want to see that, but I was like, I should probably not interact. Let's see. The other burp compilation is 30,000 views. Wow, that's pretty unreal. So, shout out to the burp fam. I did 2 burps today, I think. When I have beer, I definitely burp a lot. Any like caffeinate or any bubbly, what's the word for that? Carbonated. The content keeps coming. It's never ending. Never ending. I am a bottomless pit of disgusting. I would like to play this song that we're listening to now. It's very pretty. It's from Xenoblade Chronicles. There is another version I play along with. The only thing that deters me from playing it more is the violin on the recording is beautiful, but it has the biggest, most wobbly vibrato, and I try to match it, but it's just like the most wobbly vibrato I've ever heard. I'll try it. I've been doing a lot of vibrato exercises. I try doing it every day. You guys see what I mean with the big wibble wobble vibrato? For Scoop and Boo, your name, as you could see, gave my heart just a flutter. It is an honor to have a follow from you, my dear. Thank you for Mitro for the follow, as well as Esfeli. Thank you very, very much. For all the new folks today, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to the soundtracks and write out the music myself, and I'm always adding new things to the song list. Since I've been snowed in the past week, I actually did some arranging. I kind of want to experiment with, I want to really make an arrangement and a recording for my YouTube channel of the surf theme from Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby. It's one of my favorite Pokemon tracks. I just think it's so pretty and happy. I'll have to read the music over here, so I feel like my face will probably look kind of weird, but for music, I will do it. I also make loops and sing on top of them. So I do singing covers, originals, and instrumentals as well. And I play the piano, the guitar, the bass, the banjo, and other instruments. Let's see. So I wrote this sheet music out when I was snowed in. I ended up walking up a fairways and found a bar open, which was like my savior. One night I just got to order a sandwich and a beer and be around people, which was really nice. And I brought my iPad and was doing transcriptions there. So I haven't tried these yet. We'll see if I got the notes right when I was out in the world. But I really like this song. So I'm going to play it first. Let's do first with the harmonies that I wrote out. So I do this. right, well, it looks like the notes I wrote were correct. What I'm gonna do with this song is I'm gonna record every one of the parts you're hearing with like 4 violins each, so it just sounds like a huge string soundscape of loveliness. I'll probably do the synthy sounds in there as well. Scoop and Poo! Tier 2! Thank you! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! I really appreciate that. That does give you a priority request, which means I'll play anything from my song list for you if that's something you'd like. I put the song list in chat. Ooh, I forgot that one's still on there. Oh no. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. The reason I have that reaction is because DMCA with anime music is tough. But let's do it. And I've done it before. No. It's fine. It's totally fine. Or I could at least maybe do it without the music background. I should probably make a recording of this anyway. I can play without the track. I also saw the priority request for Dancing in the Dark. I will do that right after I do this one. Okay, for Scoop and Poo, you got it. Let's see. Oh, oops. That's really pretty. The one that got me in trouble, I'm really sad to let go. It was called Yuki Kaijira. And oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I think I'm fine if I don't play the backing track. It's like vaguely remembered that as I kept doing it. That was fun. Let's do Dancing in the Dark. And this one is for Dr. Yellow. You got it, dude. If anyone has recommendations for some anime for me to watch, I finished, obviously, Attack on Titan, and saying goodbye to that series made me really sad. I am pushing my way through One Piece because I'm loving it. I really wanted to watch the anime before I watched the Netflix version. I've heard of Samurai Champloo. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Ooh, the anime style looks cool. It's pretty. Maybe that will be the one. Champloo. Got it. Okay. I think you'd like My Roommate is a Cat. I mean, that's something I definitely relate to. My roommate is a cat who isn't here. He's probably downstairs in his bed, but my cat's name is Kimchi. The Kimchi, the Bim Bims. The Kimby Bimby. On this sheet music, I wrote Sing Woman because I get shy singing this song. Well, no, I wrote Sing with a Full Voice Woman. I think that's what I wrote. Yes. And I underlined woman. Sing with a full voice. Oh man, this is gonna give me feels, but that's good. I was saying earlier on stream, I opened up about having a hard time this past week. In Nashville, we got a big snowstorm, but the issue was we had all of our roads iced over, like 3 inches of ice, and they don't salt the roads here because they're not prepared for snow. And so I have been stuck in my house for a long time. But it looks like it's probably going to melt tomorrow, at least enough where I can leave. But it brought me back to how I felt living alone in quarantine. And this song I learned while in quarantine. And I felt like it was describing exactly how I felt. And so I did it in a bit of a different version. And I hope you like it. It's a bit softer, but I think it helps highlight the vocals, or the lyrics, rather. That should be good. Oh, I should make this one measure. It's just out of tune enough where it's bugging me. Capos can change the tuning a bit. Dang B string. Priscilla's song's good. The video game stuff I don't have to worry about is gamers don't mute their audio when they play games online, so I don't have an issue with DMCA stuff with the video game repertoire. Oh, the transcription program's open. That's why that happened. I could do that better. 1, 2, 3. I'll play violin in a second, I promise. That was kind of a buzz sound. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I'm gonna play the piano, but I will play the violin in just a second, I promise. I'm not a phony. I'm not a fraud, I promise. missing just a little percussion. Tambourine hit too. It was hidden. It's a little texture. All right, I have to sing with confidence. Thank you for the new follows, by the way, you guys. Thank you. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I'm nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keeps getting clearer, radio's on and I'm moving round the place. I check my look in the mirror, I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. I ain't going nowhere, man, and I'm just living in a dump like this. If something happens somewhere, come on baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on baby. Oh wait. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. I did sing like I was a little afraid. But in a way it kind of matched. I felt like kind of how I wanted it to feel. So there's that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Fly Me to the Moon. Why did this just fall in my lap? Maybe I should just do it. Let's do Fly Me to the Moon. Thank you for Ches. Also welcome. And Tom Z, welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. For Svelly, thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Let's try it. I think what I'm actually gonna do, I can get a bit more gain if I go through this computer. I just have to make sure everything's stopped and turn it up all the way. Check, check, check. Oh, because I have to turn this up. Check, 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 check. Purdy. A little less reverb. Don't need all that. Okay. Oh. Fly, oh, I'm doubled. Fly to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, that I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, oh. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, that I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, oh. In other words, I love you. Do, 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 do. In other words, I love you. Fun. I don't usually just play and sing the guitar. I only have a few songs on here I do that with. So it was nice to revisit it. Maybe I should try and add some more of those. Work on learning my jazz voicings again. is I had a different type of guitar chord progression that I did for that song, but I left too much space in between playing it and I totally forgot what I did. Let me see this. I'm feeling very curious today, I guess. Like I said, over the past week, I did a lot of arranging for future YouTube videos. I finished the audio for the next one. I just got to film it. I would love to get to a point if I can release a YouTube video once a month. So I've been like kind of stockpiling a bunch of recordings that I'm really ahead on. So it's less daunting to finish. I wrote out the simple strings in Ballum Garden, and I kind of want to try that. And I'll do the melody as well. I really want to be able to do it. I've also been filming a vlog for this month because I had a live show and I had rehearsals with a bunch of different groups. And took footage of like other just things that I do on in my little life here in Nashville, like building my Legos and kimchi and things like that. Ballum Garden is this binder. So I was listening to this and I realized that there was really subtle strings involved in it as well as some other parts. So I really want to figure out some sort of arrangement to do for this. I can play it on the piano, but I'm not quite sure how I want to put it together. Here we go. The strings are really simple, so it's not going to be like the flashiest thing, but I just want to hear them in context. They don't come in until about halfway, so I think I will start with the melody and then switch. And we'll just play around with it. Make sure I can see the screen as well as my binder. I should have loaded it first. There. It's about to be like a pretty awkward silence if we waited until I got it. Ballum Garden. Oh my gosh, the surf theme from Pokemon has just been freaking playing this whole time. That's been going for like 20 minutes. Oopsie. Alright, I think it's coming in soon. keep up my piano chops, so let's play it on the piano too. Kane, thank you for the resub for 28 months. Thank you so, so much. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. And I think I might make that, we'll see. A synthy sound. Sorry. Fun. I was working on a recording for a YouTube video, and I'm really happy with how it's going with the piano part. I was trying to add, let's see. What did I do though? It was more like, how did I do that? That's closer. Then it's like, so and so on. So I've been trying to get a bit more elaborate with my piano parts, and I'm happy with where it's going. It's getting more and more comfortable. Oh no, I just read it. Oh, puns make me so angry. Oh, I guess I should read it for the VOD. While filming on the set of Friends, someone threw a mouth organ which narrowly missed Courtney Cox. Luckily, it didn't harm Monica. ban me this instant. No, no, no. I only ban people if they say something like really awful. Or if they're just buttholes. On that note, I'm gonna take one more quick break, and I might close the requests and just finish out the night with some game music, if that sounds good. If that sounds fun. Let's put on our background music. Chillage. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support today. I was saying today that this was not an easy day for me. I was just having a hard day. I'm fed up with being iced in. I've been not able to leave my house because the roads are covered in ice for a week, and Nashville doesn't salt their roads. I took a picture, actually. I should show you. It was like insane how thick the ice was. My mom was so cute. I texted it to her and she was like, "That should be illegal." Don't worry, this doesn't show like where I'm located. It's literally just the ice. But all of the roads were like 3 inches of just pure ice. So cars were all over the place, off the road, on the road, like everywhere. And when I tried walking up, I fell on my derriere so hard. Hard. Even if I had ice skates, I live in a neighborhood where I'm off the main road and it all just keeps going downhill. So there was just no chance I could get out. So I've just been stuck in my house for a week. And I am losing my mind. Is Nashville not prepared for snow? No. I mean, it was a bad storm and we're not prepared. So, you know, they don't invest in things like plowing the roads or salting because we don't get snow typically. And it was rough, dude. But tomorrow I'm leaving the house. I just have one more day. I can do this. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. am back. Boop. Hello. Thank you guys. Let me take a quick break there. I think I'm a little out of focus because I showed the ice. Oh, that damn ice. For C9, your name is also hilarious. You're gonna get a new love for their last album with this show. I wish I was back to seeing them for the first time. It's gonna be my first time. I told you guys earlier that I did have one bit of good news in this isolation period. Oh, well, of course I wasn't completely alone, yes, I had Mr. Kimby. Hey, Bim Bim. He's scared of the bag on the ground. It's okay. It's just a bag. You want to say hi to everybody? Okay, but you can only stay on my lap for a little bit because I gotta play violin, okay? Come on. Good boy. He's a good boy. Here's Kimchi, who has been so sweet with the company for this past week. You've been such a good boy. Kimchi is just over a year old. You are so cute. It doesn't really show up on camera well. He looks like he's a black cat, but he's actually like a dark chocolate color. He has like kind of the coloring of a Siamese cat where his face, his paws, and his tail are black, and the rest of him is this like warm chocolate color. He also has a squished in nose, so you can always hear him breathing. Kind of like a pug. Do you have a squished nose? Yeah. Oh, we got purrs? That's so nice. Thank you for purrs. Oh, he's a good boy. I'm also eagerly awaiting his twin that I ordered is in the mail, which is this long Furby. I'm so excited to get long Furby, you guys. They're twinsies. Are you guys the same? Are you the same? Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. Don't worry, Mr. Bims. I'm only going to play a little bit longer, okay? And then we're going to cuddle and watch H3. Okay. What do I want to play? Honey, you can't sit on my lap right now. He's like, yes, I can. Oh, you know what I want to do? I have avoided playing this song because it has a lot of really long notes in it, which I kind of struggled making sound like how I wanted them to sound. I almost said smell. So let's try it again. Yes, I've been working really hard on my long notes and my vibrato, right? Right. All right, Bimberly, I gotta put you down, sweetie. Ugh. I should check the really high part too, because I haven't played it for a while. So 1 sec without the track. This is Titus's theme, by the way, from Final Fantasy X. Probably going to be a bit rough for the high part, but I want to play it. It's pretty. It's pretty. Oh, I have 2 tracks at the same time. That's no good. Here we go. Should start any second. It's funny because, like, with violin, I think people get really impressed with, like, some kind of simple tricks that just sound flashy. But I think one of the hardest things about violin is playing one really long note pretty and smooth. Is you have to really think the whole time about, like, how much weight you're putting into the string, what speed you're playing with the bow, what angle you're playing the bow, if your vibrato's still moving. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's nice. What other sweet song can I do? I think I'd like to do one of the home themes from Yeast. It's very simple and very pretty. It's called The Drifting Village. Let's see, as we're getting close to the end of stream, I'm trying to think of announcements I have. The biggest thing is that tomorrow, I typically start on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Central Time. However, I will be starting tomorrow at noon Central Time because I got a free ticket to see Tool tomorrow. So I want to make sure I leave enough time to get to the main road in case the ice hasn't melted yet. I'm confident that if I can walk to the main road, I can get picked up, so it's not a big deal. The schedule for the rest of the week should be the same, with a Thursday stream at 3 p.m., followed by our morning stream on Friday at 10 a.m. That's what I've heard, Treasure. So, like, while I will admit I don't know a whole lot about Tool, I have listened and I've enjoyed before, but I've heard that their live show is freaking amazing. And again, I haven't seen anybody for a week since I've been stuck here. So I'm excited to just, like, be around people, and I get to see some people that mean a whole lot to me. So I'm very excited for that. I'm trying my best to keep him from jumping there because the violin's there, and that is so dangerous. He also likes to jump on this side of the desk and then sprint behind the monitor and try and press all the buttons. Hoagie, yeah, just like that, really. So that is my darling Kimchi, who did a bad boy thing, so we had to say bye-bye. I want to do these two pieces from, or maybe just one, from Rule of Rose, which is a horror game that's not particularly well known. It has kind of like a cult following at this point, and I just like happened upon it when I was younger and in the video game store because I liked the cover of it. I was like, oh, that looks pretty. And that was why I bought it. Little did I know. Oh, shoot. This has a different name to it. I think it's called The Promise. Yes. So I loved this piece so much that I learned 2 of the violin parts. It's a really short song, so I'm going to play the second violin first, and then I will do the first violin. Or maybe let's change the order. I'll do the first violin first, then the second. Okay. I don't know when it's going to come in. Is such a lovely song. So now I want to do it again, but this time with the violin 2 part, because both are really fun to play, honestly. I can't choose. feel like that one I can get a little intimidated playing over because the violins that exist on it are so gorgeous, and I just am like trying to measure up to them, but I'm getting better. So I'm just gonna focus on that. And I think with that, y'all, I think I'm just gonna do one more tonight. Because I'm starting at noon tomorrow. So I'll make sure I get a good rest in between. But y'all, thank you so, so much. We hit a level 5 hype train today. Got us the golden kappa. Very exciting. I guess you only get it for 24 hours, so make sure to use your golden kappas. Yeah. And just thank you so much for always being a safe place for me to talk sincerely about my life and what's going on. Again, it seems like the ice is finally going to melt tomorrow. Your company getting me through last week was greatly appreciated. That was a lot harder on me than I thought it was going to be, but I did it. All right. So I'm going to end on one of my favorites ever. It's a song from Nier called Song of the Ancients Popola. And then we'll talk about who we would like to be rating. Delegante, thank you for the follow. And again, you guys, everybody, thank you so, so, so much. This and you have sincerely made my life so much better. Sam, what's up? Gary likes nachos. I like nachos. I'm out of tortilla chips, though. I can't make nachos. Oh, for Sam, I've been complaining about it like all day. Nashville never gets snow, so we weren't prepared for it. And we got a big snowstorm and they can't ice the roads or they're not plowing. So I've been stuck in my house for over a week. But the ice is apparently gonna melt tomorrow. So I am like crisscrossing my fingers for that to happen because I need to get out. Get me out of here. I need to go buy tortilla chips to make some damn nachos. Please. Saying tortilla is so funny. Twitch has helped me with my cabin fever a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a mess today. I was a crying little mess. I just could not take it anymore. I wanted to not be by myself in this house. Anyway, enough about that. Oh, I love this song. I'll play this tomorrow. This one's on my song list as well. For a moment, I thought that's how you actually thought tortilla was pronounced. No, I just think it's funny saying tortilla. Since I've lived in the South now for 10 years, I feel like I try to like steal their accent because I think it's nice and more attractive than a Boston accent. No, Boston accent's beautiful. The most beautiful. Who should we raid, y'all? Taking a look at who is on right now. Oh, let's raid Numb the Geek. He's awesome. Oh, I always forget his, what is it called? Like your little picture, you know, for your account. I always forget his and it kind of scares me. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate all the support today. Thank you so much. And I will be back tomorrow at noon for anyone who wants music. If you are new today, thanks for giving my channel a chance. I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always adding more stuff to the list. I want to do another cosplay stream already. So that will happen at some point. And yeah, y'all are just fantastic. Night, everybody. Oh, I'm still streaming.